Good evening, everybody. I'm Jude, a doctor in Lutsule Central Hospital, Cape Town, South Africa. I'm here to speak on diabetes, which is a prominent issue in our society. Diabetes is a chronic disease that has actually crippled so many lives, precisely the life of our patient here in the hospital. And most of us might ask a significant question: what is diabetes? Diabetes is simply defined as, or when there is an insufficient insulin in the body produced by the pancreas, or when there is no enough insulin in the body for the tissues or the cells or the muscle fibers to utilize for proper metabolisms. I think I'll clarify myself by saying insulin, when there is deficiencies of insulin in the body, that is what we call diabetes, or diabetes actually what occur. As a doctor, I've been able to go into research to find properly what diabetes is and what people are actually suffering from it. And you know, our usual treatments of this diabetes is very expensive. The International Diabetes Federation actually stipulated that over 2 million people in South Africa here have diabetes or are suffering from diabetes. And you know, diabetes is so expensive to manage. It is so difficult to manage. Well, the World Health Organization also projects that diabetes will be the 7th leading cause of death in 2030. What are we saying? We are simply saying that diabetes is an epidemic that has crippled so many lives. It's just that most of us are actually short of information. We don't know what it is. But our patients that are suffering from it will understand that it is a health issue that is very difficult to manage. But we've actually done our best trying to improve our treatments by managing them properly. But I think I want to tell you something very useful and significant. Most of our patients that we actually interview, most of them, you see them, when we run an interview on them, you see that most of them are dejected, most of them are depressed, psychologically imbalanced, some of them are mentally unstable. Why? Because when they get to hear what diabetes is, they felt their situation is hopeless. Where, as a doctor, we've actually been able to do something to arrest the situation. But I think I actually want to tell you something remarkable. We'll dig into research and we'll find out that diabetes can be properly managed, properly treated when you used the diabetes 60 system. I know most of us are not actually exposed to that, or we have not gotten the information. But diabetes 60 system is very effective in the treatment of diabetes. We used it on one of our patients. But within a couple of months, our patient's diabetes type 2 was revised, and the patient is doing perfectly okay. We've introduced it fully into our hospital care. We've been able to use it to treat so many of our patients, and our patients are doing quite better. They are okay. Because we were able to dig and we made research, we find out that diabetes 60 system, it is effective. We incorporated it into our hospital system and our patients are doing well. I know most of you might actually want to follow your question by asking this diabetes 60 system, what it is. Diabetes 60 system is a good product that I will encourage you to go for. It is very, very good in the treatment of diabetes. You can use it at the comfort of your home. You can do it on your own, even without somebody around you or somebody trying to give you a helping hand. Diabetes 60 system is what you can comfortably do in your house. It is effective. It has worked for many of our patients. Our patients are actually doing well, and they've actually come to testify. So I am saying or recommending this diabetes 60 system for those of you that are having diabetes problem. It is very important and it is very useful in the treatment of diabetes. Thank you so much.